Hi there, I'm Dad, and this is dadtv. So today we are going to take our RedCamp folding wood burning stove out and we're going to put it to the test. I've got this massive cast iron frying pan, so we're going to see how the RedCamp stove holds up to its weight as we cook breakfast on it. So before we get started, I have done another video with this stove before. We took it out for its first run. We did our initial test and review on it. So if you'd like to check that out, I'll leave the link down in the description below. Also at the end of the video, I'll leave a little thing there you can click on to go check it out. So first thing, the stove comes with this little carrying case, which is a big plus for me. That just means that everything in our backpack won't get dirty from the stove itself, with all the ash and soot that's on it. Just the inside of this bag will get dirty. Second thing is this stove is very compact and super lightweight. So it doesn't take up much room in the backpack and it doesn't add much weight to it. Okay, so we got the stove here itself. It opens up just like this. The stove inside, we've got this little grate that folds down. There's little latches on the inside it just locks into. It's where our wood or whatever we're going to burn goes. And then we've got this little catch tray here. That just slides in right on the bottom. Catches all our falling debris. And we've got our trap door here. We'll open up. Now the one thing that I don't like about this stove is that this trap door is very stiff. So to get it open, you really got to kind of work at it. But so far that's been the only downfall of this stove. And finally we've got our grill. Now I've watched a few reviews for this and I've noticed that almost everybody gets it wrong. There's these little latches here that come up, and the grill has these little things on the end that lock into it. Just like that. This adds a little bit more stability for our grill for when we're cooking on top. That's it. Super simple setup. Okay, let's get a fire going and we'll start cooking breakfast. Okay, we got our fire going. We're just gonna let the inside burn down a little bit. Keep a nice little low heat in there and we'll start cooking breakfast on it. We will be feeding it. We're gonna be feeding it right through the trap door here. And we'll see how it holds up to the heavy cast iron pan. Start off with some hash browns. The stove is holding up just fine to this pan. All right, let's add some eggs. And that, my friends, is breakfast. I was very surprised at how well it held up to the weight of that cast iron pan. This thing's not light. And that's breakfast on our RedCamp folding wood burning stove. We did hash browns, we did bacon, we did eggs. Everything turned out great. So, a couple things before we go. Like I said, it's super lightweight. I don't feel it at all in my backpack. It's a great little addition. This thing has been in my backpack all season. So it's very lightweight. It's got its own little carrying case, so your backpack doesn't get dirty with all the ash and soot that you get after cooking with it. We've put my huge, heavy cast iron pan on there. It held up no problem. There was no issue at all. We've boiled water on it. We've cooked breakfast. So if you found this video useful and helpful at all, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. Check out some of our other videos. We do a lot of fun stuff here on dadtv. Alright guys, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.